This is a step-by-step guide on integrating multi-step forms with Stripe and Power Pages. To follow along, you'll need a Stripe account, a Power Pages site build version 9.5.10 or newer, in a trial or production environment. You will also need a Dataverse table that has a currency column. Start by logging into your Stripe account, and from the home page, you should be able to enable test mode at the top of the page. Next, select the app icon in the top right and choose Explore the App Marketplace. From the search bar at the top of the App Marketplace, enter Microsoft Power Pages Payments. Select the Microsoft Power Pages Payments app and choose Install App, then choose Install App in Test Mode from the dialog menu. Note that you are installing this app in test mode, which means that you will not be able to use live keys for actual payment processing. These are only test keys that are for your testing purposes. After installing the app, you'll be taken to the API keys window. This is where you will be copying down both these publishable and restricted keys. These are what form the connection between Stripe and your Power Pages site. Next, log into Power Pages and edit the website you would like to add this integration to. After your site loads, navigate to the Setup tab of the Design Studio. Under Integrations, select the External Apps option. In the row for Stripe, select the Install option under the Actions column. Keep in mind the installation process will take approximately 5 to 10 minutes to complete. When the installation is complete, you will select Manage under Actions and you will put Dataverse, which only supports the test mode keys we have, and you will enter the publishable key in the publishable key area and the restricted key in the secret key area, and click Save at the bottom. If your site is currently private, you will need to make it public before Stripe is able to connect with your Power Pages site. Next, navigate to the page that you would like your payment form added to and add a new multi-step form. Name the form whatever you'd like and then select Done. Select Add the first step to add your first step to the payment form. Name the step Collect Information, choose the Dataverse table that has your currency column, and then choose the associated information form you have for that table. Add a new step to the form, name this one Payment, use the same form you used in the previous step, and notice that the App Integrations tab is still grayed out. That's okay. Select OK to finish the step. Now select Step Settings. Now you will notice that the App Integrations tab is no longer grayed out. Select Enable Digital Payments, choose the currency field that you have in your Dataverse table, and then select OK. Your form will now refresh and you'll then see a Stripe Payments section on your form. To test your new form, select Preview in the top right of the Design Studio and choose Desktop. Fill out the information form with any information that you'll be able to remember. And in the payment form, you can use one of the test cards that is listed in the Stripe's test documentation. Keep in mind the expiration date can be any date in the future, the security code can be any amount of digits for that specific card number, and the zip code can be any digits. When the payment processes, you'll be given a transaction ID. This number can be cross-referenced from the Stripe dashboard. To verify the payment was successful, go to the Transactions page of your Stripe dashboard and you'll be able to verify by the transaction ID. For more information, visit the Stripe documentation under Testing to find more test cards, any sort of testing scenarios, and information you may need.